I already have it. It's coming together.
Oh shit! You heard that? He's got it in his pocket.
Pretty
It's
much.
his.
I have the first two. The third one.
Don't say what you want. Don't say it because this is gonna be the intro.
This is gonna be in the.
This is
Entertainment
the
Weekly.
Enjoy. What is up, guys, and welcome back to our hubs that we've actually missed out on a bunch. Sorry,
but
guys.
It's not our fault. There hasn't been a lot of news.
There's been, but nothing big that we
Nothing
might
like,
talk about. But we're gonna talk about everything that we've heard so far from the past and some big things that we wanted to talk about. But scheduling wise, it was a little crazy. It was a little in June. It was a little off and on, some vacation time from both of us. So yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But we do want to get back because we know some of you guys miss them, and we do want to give you guys with movie rants.
And thank you for our watchers. You
of
guys
course.
keep us on our toes.
Thank you so much for all the subscribers. We did get a couple, over the couple weeks. So thank you so much for that. Hopefully you guys keep on enjoying our videos. But let's get right into it. Let's get into something a little bit iffy subject, which is...
It's a coin toss, right?
It is. It's the Jumanji trailer. It just came out maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe like a week or two ago. What do you think about this reboot, man? What do you think about... Well, not really a reboot. It's a sequel, so first of all. So remember that, guys. It's a sequel.
Two things that I can say is Hollywood is obviously running out of ideas. And number two, The Rock needs to sit down. Go plan your presidential race. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's a little hard because it's The Rock, Kevin Hart, Jack Black. Like, you guys all hit your primes a while back, sadly.
They're kind of like, I need another paycheck, or are they?
But no, I don't feel that.
Ego? Is it ego?
I don't feel like it's ego either. I feel it's these people coming and grabbing them. The Rock doesn't need.
So it's just bad executives.
Yeah, The Rock doesn't need this. He has it. He has this. He has his body.
Let's go back a month. Baywatch that didn't do well.
We didn't even watch it.
We didn't even watch it. I don't think
anyone I know
you
can't. Ballers. That show was amazing, and he did a great job in that show. So it depends.
But he was in football when he was younger, so of course he's tailor made.
But he's a businessman in this one. He played, but he got hurt. But besides that, Jumanji. I'm a little conflicted because of what I saw in the trailer. It's more of a modernized Jumanji.
Yeah.
It's a video game because if you see the trailer, don't worry, we're not spoiling anything because we haven't watched it yet. But it's a video game and it's four kids becoming The Rock, Kevin Hart, the girl, which I don't even know her name. Sadly, sorry. I will find your name. And Jack Black.
It's Barb from Stranger Things.
No, not her.
Oh, the other one.
The one in the jungle. The one in the jungle.
Okay.
It looks interesting. A lot of CGI from what I saw. Yeah. Is it gonna be good? I don't know. From what I saw, I say no. It looks like toilet humor. Jumanji, the original Jumanji gave us love, gave us
mystery, and adventure.
Exactly, gave us some. This is more of like
and Robin Williams.
Rest in peace. This movie just it looks like a gimmick. It really does. So, but I've said that before.
What did we say earlier? It was like more like a cash checking. Let's edit that out.
No. This is all real, guys.
It's 2 a.m, guys. This is more like we just need to make money. This is not like for passion or for love of the genre, the source material.
From what I've heard, they are going to play tribute, and that's where it's going to matter to me. Or how they're going to play tribute to the first one. Because if you even dare to touch that one, I would be very upset because I grew up with that. So going into this one, I'm excited. Not really. I'm like in the fence about it. But I've been in the fence before and I've been proven wrong. Baby Driver. I thought that was going to be a gimmick. It wasn't a gimmick.
Wow.
So it's something to where, and keep your eyes open because it can be, it looks like it might be a miss, but it could be a hit. Who knows? Maybe out of nowhere, out of the ballpark, it'll be pretty good.
Well, another thing another thing that's on our radar is Hellboy. Those first 2 movies back in the late 90s, early 2000s,
beautiful,
really good,
beautiful movies.
I really enjoyed it.
Sadly, the third one never was made. Yeah.
But they're saying now that they're being greenlit, right? Who's the company that's going to do distribution?
Lionsgate might be doing this, and Lionsgate is amazing with some of their CGI. So I'm excited to see what this is. We heard of some of the cast yet. I don't want to mention anything because it's not confirmed. So I do want to keep that
one guy you told me.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. So I want to wait. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to give you guys fake news and you're gonna come back with fake news kind of thing.
You are fake news, sir. Go ahead.
But Hellboy is being made. I'm excited. Because that was a franchise that sadly died out. That shouldn't have died out. It was such a good film, such a dark comic to bring you this amazing.
And actually, in the beginning, that's one of the first comic movies. If you kind of like go back, I was like, wow, this is cool how they're bringing comics into the movie theater.
One of the first original ones, yeah, that we saw. Yeah, that we saw. So, keep your eyes out for that. Keep your ears out here what they call it. It's going to be good. I think it might be coming out either next year or the year after. Probably not the year after, because next year they have some pretty big ones like Venom. That's going to come out next year. So that's been announced. Just a heads up on the comic movie. That's been announced. But another reboot that I kind of heard of, and I'm kind of like, is it needed? Is The Grudge. I love the original film. The Grudge scared the crap out of me. The Japanese version is way worse. Yeah, the little cat and the girl that that was The Ring.
That was The Ring.
So don't confuse them. But it's a creepy film, very very dark backstory. Is it needed though? I don't know. It's a classic horror film.
Last year you didn't go see The Rings, and I went to go see The Rings. Like they kind of wanted to bring it back, and it was just badly.
But then it could be an It thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You look at It. This movie hasn't came out yet. It's coming out in September, which is a weird time to come out. That looks amazing. That looks like they're going the right way. So maybe they're bringing horrors back. Horrors have been dead for such a long time now. Like classic, good horror films that give you chills when you go to sleep, kind of thing.
Well, you didn't see The Witch, and The Witch was amazing.
I did see The Witch. I did watch it.
You did?
I watched it, and I didn't think it was scary. It was on Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime, by the way. Go check it out.
I loved it.
I saw it. It was okay.
The ending was amazing.
It was an amazing ending because it was kind of like a trickery thing. But okay, it's been a long time. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. Go watch it.
It's great.
It's a good movie, but I didn't feel like it was scary. It was like, oh, okay. Like, it was whatever. And Babadook was the same thing. I didn't think Babadook was scary.
I thought it was good.
There was a lot of like controversy with that film, by the way.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was a fun film. But it didn't scare me. When I see the It trailer, it scares the shit out of me. It brings back the horror. Maybe because it brought me back, night terrors from when I was a kid.
And also the whole sync thing.
Exactly. But is it needed? Is it something that we need? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
I don't think. Well, if it's done good, yes.
Exactly. But there's a lot of reboots, a lot of movies coming up. And to be honest, I'm going to tell you the truth. There's not a lot of in the like good films coming out in the sense of, well, maybe because we haven't seen them, but like, we haven't seen any new Moonlights. We haven't seen any new Lands. We haven't seen any Manchester by the Seas. We haven't seen any of these films where it's not superhero. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for these super. I think exactly. I think Dunkirk might be one. Who knows? We don't know because it is an explosion movie.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like it's a war movie, so I don't know. But that's what I'm waiting for, and who sees? But going into another. Let's go into some drama. Let's get into some drama. Let's get some movie
controversy.
Let's get some controversy.
So there was a firing on the new Han Solo movie. They fired Phil Lord and Chris Miller, which are the two directors. And why are you laughing?
Because this movie's been doing it's going down and down, and I'm scared. And I'm scared because I've wanted this for a while.
They should have done a Boba Fett movie, like everyone was like whispering about.
But the thing is it going to be good? Like.
Well, Rogue One was amazing.
Yeah, but see, Rogue One...
The ending of Rogue One, oh my God.
But to see Rogue One, there was no drama. There was no it's smooth. Boom, boom. Yeah. And this one, think about two people that got fired, man.
Yeah, they actually were on the set for 4.5 months, and they just got pulled. They said, you know what, creative differences, and we all know that in Hollywood, that could mean anything from your breath stinks to your ideas stink, and you need to move to the other side of the world. So,
but there is a good one. So, what was his name? Who's directing it now?
Ron Howard.
Yeah, Ron Howard's directing it. So. I personally really I haven't seen too many of Ron Howard's
Ron Howard
films.
is kind of like Hollywood, he's one of those, the people that came up. He worked his way up through, from starting as an actor to producing and now writing. And he also did the Apollo 13 movie, which is really good.
Well, yeah, it is a classic. So it's something to where I personally haven't seen too much of him, but I'm excited. But another thing that happened on that set was the main character for Han Solo. I'm sorry, I forget. This is the sad part about it. We only know about two characters that we really cared about. And it's not even Han Solo. We don't even care about who. We're thinking about Childish Gambino. Let's be honest. Everybody's thinking about Lando in this film.
Yeah.
Everybody's thinking about the Game of Thrones girl, which I don't watch Game of Thrones, so sorry.
Captain Phasma?
No, Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. I don't know her name. I'm sorry. I don't watch Game of Thrones. Hang me. I'm not a Game of Thrones fan. But something that happened was they needed a acting coach to come in and teach the main Han Solo to act. I read this. It's true. I don't know. Sources.
Cite your source.
I'm going to cite the sources down below.
Give us the receipts.
that's something where I'm like, whoa, if this is true.
Do you think they might even pull the hook plug? I mean,
man.
The train has already left the station, so I don't know. Can it?
Well, because I don't know, because it's supposed to come out next year. Because this year's gonna be episode 8,
I don't know.
9, episode 9. Right?
No, I think it's 10.
Is it 10?
No, it's 9.
It's 9. Episode 9. Yes, episode 9 is coming out, which that looks good. Trailer's down below. Check that out as well. But yeah, who knows? A lot of superhero things, a lot of sci-fi fantasy, a lot of little movies here and there that you need to keep an eye out. Not a lot of big news, but a lot of upcoming films that we're pretty skeptical about left and right, because we don't want them to be ruined and we don't want to see a shitty movie. Like, let's be honest.
Let's end on a kind of somber note.
Yeah. Last Thursday, sadly we lost Stan Lee's wife, Joan Lee. She passed away at 93 at an old age, and it sucks. It sucks to hear that, especially because she was an inspiration to him. She was a big, helper.
And it's also Spider-Man weekend.
Yeah, Spider-Man Day release, and that's the thing. Like, it sucks because he's always loved her. He's taking pictures. There's pictures out there of him and her and how they grew up. Almost how many years? 80.
They were gonna be 70 years married, and
it's something to where, like, it sucks, and it always hurts because there's been outbursts from a lot of actors. Kevin Smith did talk about it, and he's a big fan of Stan Lee. He's a very good friend of his. So it kind of sucks to see that we lost.
It just hurts when that someone you respect is hurting too.
Exactly. So you know what? Like, rest in peace. Thank you for everything that you gave us. Thank you for taking care of our man Stan Lee. Supporting our man Stan Lee. You were there for that, and thank you so much for that. Rest in peace. Prayers go out to the family on that. And we sadly we didn't want to end. That's not a way we want to end it, but we did want to end it there just to give our respects for her. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching the Hub. Down below, let us know are you excited for any of these reboots? Jumanji, Hellboy, The Grudge, Han. Are you excited for the Han movie? Let us know down below.
Don't forget to check us out on social media. We are really big on Instagram. We're big on Facebook, and we also do Twitter and Tumblr.
Yes, there's links down below for you guys to check that out. All right, guys, if you guys like the return of our Hub reviews and also our movie reviews, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos. Have a good one.